And I'll end with kind of what to think about now. There are really four quadrants that you should start thinking about, even if you haven't done any exit planning. The first one, and Pete's going to talk about this more, is really what are your personal plans? What's your next great adventure? That could be volunteering, starting a nonprofit, running another business. One of the key things to do though is to discuss this with your family of what you want to do next, because your family may not know, and it's always better to communicate that. And at the same time, building your advisory team, getting those pieces in place is super important. Next is the business strategy. When you're getting ready to transition, what you really want to do is focus on what makes you best and get rid of the things that maybe aren't as profitable. You also want to minimize risks. So you want to kind of take out the places in your business that could cause it to go downhill. That may be expanding your customer base. And you want to have growth plans because companies will pay more for businesses that are growing. On the processes side, understand your metrics, document your processes. And this doesn't need to be boring, writing a lot of stuff. You can do videos to document how your company works. Get your finance and accounting in order, right? This may mean, you know, taking a really serious look at who you're using for your bookkeeping and accounting, because it's a a huge importance to have your books in order. And then start to think about tax planning. There are things you can do with advance warning to minimize your taxes after a sale, but you can't do them too late. You've got to be up and ahead of it. And then on the management side, you really want to get that independence. Start to make the business so that you don't have to be there running it. Little fringe benefit of that is you can take a vacation if there are other people that can fill in. And you want to build those people underneath you. And you may have a small team now, but you need to be able to figure out who can take over and do things once you're not there. And then what I showed in that example, you really want to focus on profitability, because multiples of earnings is what is the best way to leverage your company.